Guys, we are out here right now. It is literally like 5:30 in the morning and I haven't slept yet. And we are out here. We are literally out here right now. And I'm kind of just brainstorming my businesses and kind of just thinking about my income at the moment and how I can grow my income. I'm so tired, but yeah. I'm also kind of just thinking about how I need to structure my day, because yeah, I feel like I don't have any structure in my day, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's so weird to be going live on YouTube because I normally go live on TikTok. So I just thought I should try something new because I think YouTube live streaming is pretty interesting because at least the live streams are going to save here and it can be posted, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, guys, we are out here. We're trying something new today. Anyway, I'm just kind of thinking right now, okay, so my goal for my contents, okay, so I'm like a content creator and a live streamer and stuff like that, right? So I'm very much so thinking about my income in terms of like how I can grow it. And I generally believe that if I really lock in and I push my live streams and I push my content out and actually kind of start doing and sticking to a strategy, I generally believe I can make at least like $10,000 a month from just like locking in with my personal brand and yeah, just from the income, I suppose, from just posting my content. I think also YouTube, I think, yeah, it's another reason I kind of want to focus a little bit more on my YouTube is because there's a lot of monetizing opportunities on YouTube and I just haven't really locked in too much on it. So I'm very much so thinking with my live streams, I take my live streaming very seriously. I don't have like a whole streaming setup, so like I don't stream um, like a lot of other streamers. I do stream on TikTok. Morning, bro. Did you get some sleep? I didn't actually get any sleep, my bro. We are just out here. I'm trying something new here on YouTube. Yeah, we just vibing. Wait, Rory? Where you from, Rory? So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking about like my goal. Like I kind of want to get to a point where I make like $50,000 a month, you know, and I'm by no means close to that, like at all. But I really want to get there, But I'm just also thinking about how I can go about it. So yeah, I really think my social media, my live streaming though, I can get to a point where I'm making like 10K dollars. Do you get a headache when you don't sleep? Not really, man. Because the thing is, my life is very chilled. Like I can sleep kind of whenever. So I like sometimes just lock in. I feel at night I'm pretty chilled. So I do a lot of work at nights. But yeah, I do get tired. I get a bit like, you know. Okay, so live streaming, and I need to start clipping stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to start clipping, you know? I think if I can start live streaming more, I can start clipping more, I can start, um, I can start, um, maybe even pushing my businesses and stuff like that, and maybe getting into some like other stuff as well. I think I could also grow my income. But yeah, okay, so I think that's my goal for that. Okay, so I need to be live daily content. Okay, so this is the next thing. Okay, my content plan. Okay, social media is the best opportunity right now. So how I'm thinking about this is like I need to be posting a lot of videos a day because every single video is like has the potential to blow the freak up. You know, everyone kind of looks at it so deeply, like, oh, social media this, social media that. But I generally think if you can get to the point where you're pumping out videos like crazy, you can really blow up, you know? And I think blowing up is so important because it gives your business and whatever you're doing relevance, you know? It gives you attention. And I think it's so important. So I need to get to the point where I'm making like 20 videos a day. I actually want to ask ChatGPT this, like what can I do? Try day in the life of a real estate agent in South Africa. So at the moment, my bro, okay, and I've spoken quite a lot about this on my TikTok live streams, but I'm not really doing real estate as such at the moment. I want to, like, in the next year, well, not when I say in the next year, like actually in the next couple months, start my own real estate company, because I really think real estate has an amazing opportunity to obviously make me income, but at the same time, you know, help other people as well. But yeah, like I really see real estate as like my long-term plan. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can build a real estate agency and get to a point where I'm actually set financially, and then bring all my money and my investment and my passion for property and then start a company, I think that's more so how I kind of want to go about it, you know? So I'm kind of working on, in terms of me growing my income right now, I'm kind of trying to work on um, kind of just growing myself as like an influencer and content creator and live streamer, because it's actually really fun. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, I enjoy doing content, I enjoy being like a public figure, suppose. I love how I've only got one viewer, but you know, you're the best viewer ever. So yeah, you know, just wanting to lock in with that, and then I run an agency, a TikTok live agency. So I'm partnered with TikTok, and I've got a friend of mine that's literally making like yeah, crazy amounts of money from this agency. He's like making like $100,000 a month plus, you know, every single month, which for me, like, that's insane. You know, that's like 2 million rand a month this guy's making. And he's like literally a year younger than me, so he's like 21 right now. And so I'm kind of doing something similar at the moment. And the thing is, I believe that I can kind of branch off into a social media agency as well after that, you know, because then if I've got a whole bunch of streamers and stuff like that, then yeah, I can grow. So I kind of want to try and get this community, and I want to try and use my knowledge of live streaming, because guys, like, I've low-key done, I don't want to reveal how much necessarily I've earned, but like I've literally made, like, from social media, like over 1 million rand, you know, which I think for a lot of people on social media, you know, a lot of people, they've got followers and shit, but they don't make any money from it, you know. So yeah, it's kind of actually, I think my real estate earnings and my social media, like, I think real estate is quite difficult to start making income, where social media, it's like it's pretty cool actually. Like it's a cool way to earn. So I think as well, as a young person right now, I think it's quite a nice thing to be able to do, if that makes sense. So yeah. So I'm just trying to think. Yeah. So again, I need to be pushing my lives like on TikTok, bro. You must join my lives, bro. Low-key lives every single day. I'm gonna probably start. I'm kind of thinking of branching off. I just need to buy another phone. I need to start streaming on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time, because then I can actually, you know, um, let's say this, I can grow my, because I think, Rory, can you ask, can you, like, I think right now you just watching my live is helping my watch time, I think. So in essence, you're helping me get closer to monetization. So it's like, if I get my viewers to start coming and watching my YouTube live streams, it'll actually help me start earning, I think. Bro, how are you not scared? I'm a year younger and I'm banking on education, but I always feel like for me. You inspired me. Okay, that's cool, man. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think for me, bro, it always, like, I never would have thought I would be like an entrepreneur, to be honest with you. Like, I remember learning in life orientation, there's these people called entrepreneurs and there's like start companies. I never thought I would be like that, to be honest. But like, um, I think for me, it's like, why not, bro? You know, like, life is so short. And also, I'm a Christian, to be honest with you. I think that's my best answer that I can give to you. Is I believe God's put things in my heart for a reason, and I want to build something. And yeah, if I don't know, I don't bank on anything. I don't bank on education. I don't bank on myself. I bank on Jesus. You know, so I feel like he's guiding me, and he's just, you know, all the money that I've made, all the success. You know, when I bought my first property at age 20, like, that's pretty insane. You know, my parents don't even own property. And now my mom has just bought a property, well, my mom and stepdad, because I've literally said to them, like, come on, do this, do this, do this, you know? So for me, I don't know, I think education, you know, if you're going to educate yourself, you know, I educate myself a lot. Like, I've educated myself in a different way though, you know? I think you're going to be careful if you're going to go to university and you're going to go and just get this piece of paper. You think you're going to walk into a job and you're just going to be earning so much money and life's going to be so simple, because it's not. You know, like, my dad got a degree, he's now 50, and he's realized his boss literally called him like useless, you know? And so my dad literally quit his job at age 50, and he's now gotten into real estate now because he's seen what I've started to do and stuff, you know? Which is insane. I actually need to do like a podcast with my dad. My dad literally, like, quit his job, his salary job, to do what I'm doing. Like, it's insane. Like, my own father, like, that's insane. You know, and my dad literally, he said to me, like, my boy, he's doing real estate yet. He hasn't clocked a sale yet. And, you know, I feel like I should actually like sit down with him and help him figure it out. But like, he's doing his thing and he's getting lots of listings, and he has done quite a few rental deals. But like, yeah, I think it would be interesting to talk to my dad actually about his experience. But yeah, he said he's like very he's very like, I think it's quite cool to actually hear, like, he's actually like, he's got a respect for what I've done, you know, because it's not easy. It's not easy. I haven't slept. I haven't slept enough, but I'm just a happy guy, you know. So yeah, okay, so I need to do that. And bro, there's also so many benefits to being a business owner, bro. Like, if you structure your business right, like, right now in my income bracket, it's really nice because I don't necessarily need to pay much tax, because I just write off most of the stuff, you know. Whereas if you're earning the amount I'm earning now in a job, you'd have to lose a whole bunch of money, you know, and then still have the expense of life and stuff. So just, to me, I think the lifestyle you can have as an entrepreneur is just so much better, man. I would actually recommend anyone to get into it. I think if you're going to go and get a salary, like, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, okay, content. I need to ask ChatGPT. Yeah, man, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Okay, wait, let me just talk to ChatGPT. Allow this time. How's it going, ChatGPT? Okay, so I need a little bit of assistance. So I am wanting to really just focus on growing my social media presence, promoting my businesses, growing my my personal brand, as someone that is obviously like in the, you know, kind of like content creator space, but also kind of motivational speaker aspect where, you know, I talk about God, I talk about business, I give advice to people, and stuff like that. And I really need to kind of, you know, obviously with what I'm doing on social media, I'm not just um, I'm not just a business person. I'm a lot more to that. I'm actually also a content creator, and I do brand deals, and I do live stream, and I am an entertainer at the same time. So I need some ideas, right? Because I believe that on social media, it's the best thing to be posting like a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of creators that are coming up, and they're making a lot of content like throughout the day. And those contents, well, those videos, some of them don't do as well, but they blow up. And I think it's really important to show not just one thing over and over again, but like low-key post a lot and post different parts of your life, you know? So obviously I have got a private community for basically Christian entrepreneurs that I am trying to promote. So there needs to be that taken into consideration. There also needs to be taken into consideration the fact that I'm trying to get brand deals. So I need to mention brand deals in my content, you know, whether I go throughout the day. I also need to kind of blow up, you know, and I need to get extra views and have, you know, in terms of that, I need to kind of be on trend. So I also need to be doing some trending videos and stuff like that. And I need to I need to also kind of like promote my live streams, you know, because obviously people do subscribe to my live streams. I do earn from subscriptions and from the donations that people send to my lives. Um, and yeah, I'm kind of thinking of kind of getting into more clipping style type of content. So I think that might be very interesting. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And yeah, I don't know. I need to be posting, I think, a lot of videos throughout the day. But the problem that I'm having is like, I'm a bit confused. I kind of never know when to post. And I feel sometimes a little bit overwhelmed because I'm like, oh, I feel like I should post a video now because I'm sitting here and I'm doing nothing. Because I think that's the best investment you could make is literally just posting a video. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'm a bit confused because I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it, you know, or make a lifestyle edits or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Bro, how are you not scared? Okay. I'm thinking of going send my proposal to car dealerships next year while I'm uni. I've always wondered what I would like motoring space since I've so much. What type of what when you say the motoring space and my bro, in terms of I'm scared to take a leap of faith. Roaring, my bro, I'm gonna be so honest with you. You should low-key work with me. Like I've literally started, I don't know if you're a Christian at all, but I have started a community called the Seeking Founder Circle. And basically what I do is I'm helping people from all different spaces, and that are basically Christian entrepreneurs, you know. Again, just let me know if you're Christian or not. But yeah, like I generally believe that, you know, it's really important to be building something with purpose. You know, all my things, I am trying to make income. I do want to make money from it, but I also was just sitting today, like the whole night, just thinking about like money. To me, it doesn't make me happy, you know. Like I've seen quite a lot of money in my life. Like literally just, you know, to some people maybe it's not a lot of money, but like I've seen enough and I've been content, and I've just been like, I just like that doesn't fulfill me, you know? So yeah, I think there needs to be an aspect of that. I do want to work with people that aren't just money hungry. And I can tell by your tone that you're not just this guy that's coming here into our lives to just take. You know, I don't like people like that. You're actually having good conversation. I'll gladly help people like that. So yeah, man, I've got a community. It's $9 per month. It's a subscription. And I think the benefit of that is, you know, if you join and you don't like it, you can obviously leave. But at the same time, I generally don't believe you will. No one's really left yet. So yeah, man, then you'll get access to a whole bunch of people that are all kind of taking that leap of faith. You know, I think until you actually take out your wallet and you pay something, I feel like no one will take that leap of faith. So it's like, I thought about making this whole community free, but you know, I just realized in life, you know, I let some people in for free and no one has commented. The people that I let in for free, no one's commented. So I've just realized like it's actually better to make it a paid thing, because it kind of pushes away people that aren't, you know, serious or don't actually want to take that leap of faith. Because if you can't take out like 150 Rand and invest in yourself, you know, then I don't know. I'm thinking, wait. Yeah. Guys, sorry, my live was being a bit weird there, man. I don't know how this thing works, guys. Can you tap the screen? Is there like likes on this thing or whatnot? Okay, let's listen to this person now, man.
That's actually a really good position you're in, Matthew. Because you already have the right mindset. Post a lot, show different sides of your life, and stay consistent. What you're describing is exactly how creators like Iman Gaji, Alex Hormozi, and even Christian influencers like Nia Cerise or Ruslan built their ecosystems. A mix of authenticity, purpose, and momentum. Let's structure all of this so that your posting feels intentional instead of overwhelming. I'll break it down into 4 key areas. Tactar 1, content pillars, your core themes. These will make sure everything you post builds your brand, even when the videos are random or spontaneous.
That's true.
1, faith and purpose. Short, talking videos where you speak about what God is teaching you right now. Story-based content like, I thought I was doing everything right, then God humbled me. Versus that hit hard, quick breakdowns. 2, entrepreneurship and motivation, behind the scenes of your real estate deals or silver streamers' progress. Lessons on business mindset and practical advice. Story time, how you went from R800, property owner, agency founder. 3, lifestyle and personality. Vlogs, day in my life as a young entrepreneur, or what I do when I feel unmotivated. Gym, travel, your girlfriend, apartment setup, church, fun moments, all show human sides. Clip style edits, e.g., you talking plus text overlay plus music. 4, live streaming and brand deals. Tease your live sessions. Join me live later. I'm going to talk about how faith affects business decisions. Subtle brand integrations, you using or wearing a product casually. Tutorials or clips about how I make money going live. Hasher 2, daily posting structure, to avoid overwhelm. Think of it like a rhythm, not a strict schedule. Time, type of post, goal. Morning, 7 to 9 a.m., motivational faith-based talk, inspire and set tone for day. Midday, 12 to 2 p.m., lifestyle or business-related clip, show balance, productivity. Afternoon, 4 to 6 p.m., quick trending video or lip sync, reach new audiences. Evening, 8 to 10 p.m., live stream promo or clip, drive engagement plus subscriptions. That's 3 to 4 posts daily, but you can start with 2 to 3. If you film throughout the day, batch edit at night or the next morning. You'll always have content ready without pressure to create on the spot. 3, content types that fit you perfectly. Here's how to diversify without losing direction.
See, guys, I'm
Mini
enjoying this
podcasts,
type of stuff, y'all.
Talking to camera,
Enjoy.
short powerful thoughts, 30 to 60s. Montage edits, entrepreneur in motion style, walking, laptop, driving, prayer moments. Duets reactions to trending audios, Christian creators, or business takes. Live clips, take highlights from your live sessions and repost. Community promotion, if you're a Christian entrepreneur, join the circle. 4, strategic growth moves. Batch days, 1 to 2 days a week, purely for filming multiple outfits and topics. Auto caption plus template system, so every video looks clean and consistent. Tracking, once a week, review which content categories perform best. Cross-platform, repost TikToks to Reels, Shorts daily.
I'm also going to just start posting on YouTube, yeah, as well.
Follow for
All
more
my
faith
TikTok.
and business content or an emotional close. If you want, I can. 1, help you design a 7-day posting plan with exact video ideas
See,
and captions.
I don't want to have like a
2,
whole
help
plan.
you create a content system, like how to film, store, and post everything efficiently. 3, Or even build a monthly strategy around your goals. Brand deals plus community plus live growth.
Okay.
Which one would you like to start with?
Okay, so ChatGPT. Okay. So I need to kind of do, in terms of my content production, okay, I need to, I believe, be just posting like over 20 shorts a day. You know, like I really want to get to a point where I'm posting a lot of shorts, like short contents, like low-key, just like um, videos just throughout the day. Obviously, kind of keeping it kind of just authentic and real, you know, so people actually get to know me and show the edits and the lifestyle aspect of my life as people get to watch me like kind of just evolve and my character kind of evolve. Because again, I think what's really important about social media as well is like the story aspect of what I'm doing, you know, because people do become invested in the story. Remember that, guys. And yeah, um, yeah, I think that's really important, and I need to kind of just be posting. But I don't know, can you also just give me some advice in terms of like how I need to think about it? You know, because the thing is, my schedule is pretty cooked. So like sometimes like right now it's like 6 a.m. in the morning and I haven't slept. You know, so I think it's also important for me to, I don't know, like just be able to see opportunities to make videos. I think that's kind of what I'm looking for from you, like to see opportunities to make videos. And then also, yeah, so I want to I want to be posting like 20 shorts a day, but then I also want to get to a point where I can post like 3 to 5. That is quite a lot, but like 3 to 5 YouTube videos a day. I think if I could get to that point where I'm posting like every single day, bang, 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 maybe different types of videos so that for the YouTube videos so that they can be a bit more consistent. Because then with YouTube videos, I can do bulk sit down. Like maybe I'm doing talking videos, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. Because then I can kind of schedule that into my week, and then maybe some different vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, I just need to kind of understand, if that makes sense. Guys, ChatGPT is my best friend, okay? The goal right now is I'm trying to figure out social media and my plan, okay? So the goal generally for my content game is like I want to be making 10K a month. Because it's like if I'm making 10K a month from just social media in itself, like just from what I'm doing, I think that is powerful, you know? And I generally believe like it's so possible, you know, to just be consistently just get to that point, bang. So yeah, because content's cool, man. And it's like if you look at the biggest live streamers, you look at the biggest content creators, people that are taking it seriously. And I feel like I've taken it seriously, but I haven't taken it fully seriously. So I'm gonna start taking it more seriously now because like I want to just be earning consistently from it. And I think especially right now, as I'm kind of transitioning into kind of stepping away for the time being from real estates, I kind of went back into it and I've just felt it hasn't felt the same. Um, and again, I kind of do want to get to the point where I can start my own company eventually, something I am very passionate about. But I just see so much opportunity in social media right now. And it's so like fun to me. Like I really enjoy this. So yeah, okay, let's listen to what ChatGPT is going to say now.
That makes perfect sense, Matthew. And honestly, that mindset you have right now, wanting to post 20 plus shorts a day and scale YouTube videos fast, is exactly how people explode online in 2025. You're not wrong. Quantity plus stories authenticity is the exact combo that breaks the algorithm and builds trust. You just need the right mental framework and systems so you don't burn out or lose direction while posting that much. Let's go through both.
True.
Mindset. How to think about creating 20 shorts a day. 1. See everything as content. You're not creating, you're documenting. If you start thinking like that, the pressure drops.
Yeah.
Waking up early and working, talk about the discipline or why you push through. Coffee run, share a quick reflection about God or your goals. Gym, editing, meetings, live sessions, even downtime, all of it can be filmed. You're building a reality show of your evolution, but in 15 to 30-second chunks. 2. Don't judge each video. Your goal is volume plus data. Out of 20 videos, 3 to 4 will perform well.
Yeah, true.
One might blow up. The rest are seeds that keep the algorithm warm. Think of it like mining. Every video is a new attempt. The more attempts, the more gold. 3. Story is everything. People don't follow you because you post. They follow your journey.
Pretty whack right now.
Let your content subtly tell the bigger narrative. The Christian entrepreneur finding purpose and financial freedom. The young man chasing growth while keeping faith first. The content creator documenting the grind and helping others do the same. Once people understand your storyline, even your boring videos get views because they care. Najr 4. Momentum beats perfection. Some videos will feel rushed, others polished. That's okay. The speed keeps you alive in the algorithm, and it makes you real. The audience feels that raw energy and starts rooting for you. System. How to execute that many videos efficiently. 1. Daily short content formula. Here's how 20 shorts can actually happen without burnout. Type amount, example. Talking clips, 5 to 7. You speaking about business, faith, advice, lifestyle moments, 5 to 6. You walking, gym, car, views, behind the scenes. Inspirational edits, 3, 4. Background music plus text overlay. Trend sound, 3 to 4. Trending audio, meme, funny relatable moment. Live highlights, 2 to 3. Cut from your live sessions. You'll notice you're not recording 20 videos. You're just capturing moments that become 20 clips. Hammer 2. Practical flow. Morning, first hour awake. Record 2 to 3 talking clips. Faith, business thoughts. Throughout the day, film lifestyle moments. B-roll. Evening or late night, use CapCut templates or a VA editor to chop everything up into short edits. Next morning, schedule or manually post in small bursts, 3 to 5 at a time. Even if you post while tired or busy, you'll never run out of content. Number 3, batching YouTube. Your 3 to 5 long-form YouTube videos per day don't all need to be shot daily. Try 1 day a week equals sit-down day. Film 10 to 15 talking videos in one go. Another day equals vlog day. Record lifestyle, outings, travel, etc. Then release those videos daily on rotation. Mix topics, faith, business, life, so it stays fresh. Strategic bonus, the 3 lenses method. When you start to see everything through these 3 lenses, your life becomes endless content. 1. Faith lens. What is God teaching me through this moment? 2. Entrepreneur lens. What lesson or opportunity is hidden here? 3. Human lens. How do I feel right now, honestly? Anytime you answer one of those 3 questions, you've got a short form idea.
True.
Summary. Don't create,
All about how you
document. Don't overthink. Post fast, learn, move on. Use your storyline. Young Christian entrepreneur building his empire through purpose as your glue. Think in moments, not projects. Build structure once momentum starts, not before. If you want, I can create a daily filming framework. Literally a plan that tells you what to film, when, and how to capture it naturally throughout your day. Like a creator's lifestyle playbook. Would you like me to build that next?
Okay, guys, let's talk about this right now, okay? I think this is really freaking cool and exciting. So, okay, I'm just thinking, okay, I've got a private community called the Seeking Founder Circle, right? For Christian entrepreneurs. It's basically about my brand, and it's something that I wanted to start so that I can start having a direct impact on people's life that join the community, right? Now, this is where I think it gets interesting, okay? I have been doing calls, okay, with the community, and basically those community calls that we are doing, I have recorded, okay? And those calls are really value packed, okay? So like we've got some calls where people join and they're actually a part of the call. So what I'm thinking is that could be an aspect of something that I post to my YouTube channel, you know, because I'm thinking I want to be posting a lot on YouTube, and I want to be putting out a lot on YouTube and a lot on TikTok. I think that is the key to start. You've got to do a lot. You've got to put in a lot, because it's only when you do a lot of reps that you are going to become better. So I'm thinking that, okay, so the only problem is I only do one call a week. And I feel like if I kind of make this my whole plan, like I make it like my plan to maybe do calls, I can maybe talk about different things. I can do different calls. I can maybe do 2 calls a week now, because I think that would be cool. So one will be like a more personal thing about self-development, and then the other thing will be more about business related. So maybe like on a Tuesday and a Thursday, I make 2 videos. So those are 2 videos that I could post that would be kind of interactions. I think that's very valuable, because that will promote my community, you know? So it's like people that, you know, watch those videos and maybe find value from it. Maybe they've got questions that they want to ask me. And that's really what I want to do. Like, this is actually firing me up right now, because I want people to come to me and be able to be like, ask questions, and I can get paid from it, because people will be like, I like what this guy's doing. I think this guy's very smart. He's, you know, I relate to this dude, you know, I want to join his community. And then they can join the private community, and then they can ask questions, and they're going to be on my YouTube channel. So it'll be good for them as well, because then now they'll be associated, I suppose, with me. And that will, as the community grows, as I grow, it will make my community more valuable. Yes. Yes. Because I've been thinking, guys, I've started this whole paid community, and I've been thinking, I feel like it's taking away from what I'm doing online, because now I'm like, I don't want to post as much online anymore, but I feel like I need to still keep posting online. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Because there's 2 things in terms of videos. There's the shorts. Which I want to be posting times 20 a day. And then there's the YouTube, which I want to be posting 3 per day. Sure. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think I need to be doing a call every single day, actually, with people, talking about specific things, you know, so that I have people joining, and yes, Maddie, that's exactly what I freaking need to do. Yes, I need to be doing a call every single freaking day. I think that's what I need to do, guys, because I run. Okay, so to just give you guys a bit of insight into what I'm thinking. Okay, I've got 3 main things right now that I'm working on. Okay, I don't know if I should show you my plan. Should I show you my plan, my board right now? Let me see if it's got any things that I should not show. Soldier, yes, call out, rage, damn. Because I can't be giving all the source. But yeah. Okay, cool. Let me show you guys. Okay. Because I like to be real. Okay, how do I flip this thing? Okay. So guys, this is the plan right now. Okay. I have got a community called Silver Streamers, and I want to get 2,000 people in, right? If I help people basically kind of grow and start earning, which I basically, like, my whole funnel for this thing is ads, gets people to join, to DM me, because it's free to join, because I get paid from TikTok. I basically help people get to a certain point, and then I basically, kind of just help them start earning and stuff like that, and I'll get paid. So I don't know the exact numbers, but I need to get a certain amount of people out of the 2,000, not all 2,000 of them, like a certain number, and I'll make 25K every month. Then My community, okay, so my private community, I want to get my private community to a point as well where I'm making like $10,000 a month. And then in terms of my, and obviously that will be from people joining the Seeking Founder Circle. You know, I've got some other ideas that I could make it more valuable, I suppose, from doing like different merch and stuff. Maybe making a clothing brand out of it, and stuff. But yeah, the price of it is going to go up as time goes by. So I want to get that and push it to 10K as soon as possible. And then my live streams and making content, I want to get to a point where I'm making $10,000. And I generally believe that's very possible. I can grow that 100%. I can get that to, I think, 50 to 100K. Because yeah, I think TikTok is really awesome. But yeah, like 150, 100 or 45K. Add a zero, yeah, man. So yeah. And yeah, so I need to obviously spend time training people. So for silver streamers, I actually need to train people. So what I'm thinking, okay, is, okay, I want to be posting 3 videos a day on YouTube. So I'm thinking that I need to basically, like, I need to really lock in with silver streamers. So I think what I need to do is I need to try and do a call, every single day for silver streamers. Not every single day, maybe 3 times a week. Whereas then the Seeking Founder Circle, I do a call, how do I say this? I do a call maybe 2 times a week for the Seeking Founder Circle and 3 times a week. Because then I can do 1 call every day, which means I've got 5 pieces of content per day. Because yeah, I'm not going to do it on the weekend, so I'll just post throughout the week, like 5 pieces, and then on the weekend, I don't know, I'll figure out some other stuff. So that's one of the video ideas. And then I think another video idea could obviously be like a vlog, like a lifestyle thing. If I post like a vlog for the day where I maybe just talk or give a bit of insight into how my day is going and stuff like that. And then I think another aspect could be a sit down talking video, which I sit down and I actually educate and I actually sit and I talk to the camera, like this dude over here. Look at this dude just staring at a camera. You can see he's had a long day. What a cool dude. Anyway, so yeah, and it's cool because I'm actually my community is on School. It's by Alex Hormozi, which is really cool. So yeah, and then in terms of my content, like I want to live stream. Guys, if you don't know this, okay, live streamers are making huge amounts of income, okay, and especially on TikTok. Like low-key, I don't think people actually like are aware of it, but like some people are making like trying to do the math right now. Some people low-key make $100,000 in a day from live streaming on TikTok, okay? And they're just picking up their phones, and a lot of these O's are low-key just using their phones. They just have a phone, and they're able to make over $100,000 in a single day, millions of dollars a month from live streaming. So I've now partnered with them, which is really cool. Are you still doing the real estate bootcamp? Yo, Ben, I need to do it, okay? Like, I'm by no means like I figured out this whole social media thing. I must just finish that, hey? I must just finish it. Are you wanting to do real estate, Benjamin? My G. I'm literally busy talking about stuff, bro. So I've kind of gotten to the point I was doing real estate, but I'm kind of taking a bit of a break now. I'm still in it actually. I might sell a 15 million rand house, which would be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I think I might hang up the towel for a little bit, because I've got a lot of shit that I'm working on right now, and yeah, my goal is to actually start my real estate company very soon, like maybe 2026. So yeah, but like I want to get to the point where I'm making like $100,000 a month Well, let's just say $50,000, because $50,000, if I'm making that amount per month, that's like literally R1 million a month. That's like retire my mom type things. It's like low-key in South Africa, like I could literally say to my mom, like, Mom, you can become stay-at-home mom. I can even say to my whole family, because I know how to invest stuff properly. So it's like insane. I've got all the knowledge now. I just need to make them. I need to just make some crazy bag, and then yeah. So anyway, in terms of my live streaming, I'm thinking, but you see, my sleep schedule is cuck, and this I think is going to be very difficult for me. I really battle with consistency, so I need to kind of live stream from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on TikTok and YouTube. Like live streaming, guys, live streaming is on another level. Like you guys you can't even comprehend it, you know? Like the most I've made, I'll low-key say how much I made. The most I made from live streaming in a single month was over 100K. Yeah, and yeah, that was insane. And I was like 19. I was literally like 19 years old when I had that. I think that was like insane. I think that was one of the coolest moments for me, because I was like, damn, you know? And it was really cool because I was having fun with it. It was like so sick, man. So yeah, that's why I want to really lock in with silver streamers, because yeah. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do 3 videos a week with silver streamers, spending time with these people. Because at the moment, guys, my silver streamers community, it's only open to people in the Philippines, so it's not open to everyone. But if you're wanting to learn about live streaming too, you can join my private community called the Seeking Founder Circle, and you can learn about live streaming there. You know, if you pay to join, you can learn the information. It's $9 to join at the moment, and it's like a lifetime thing. So not a lifetime thing. It's, well, if you pay $9, you're gonna pay $9 forever. But if you don't join now, and it goes up to $50, you know, then you'll have to pay $50 forever. So it's like cool to join now, because you get to learn. As I grow, you don't have to pay more, if that makes sense, because you're coming for the journey. So yeah, so I think this is what I need to do. I need to really lock in with my schedule. Like I need to try and sleep at like 2 a.m. Like after my lives, bang, I need to hit the bed, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. Shit, guys, and I gotta go meet a friend now at 12. Oh my gosh. I'm going to a music studio today. Okay. Documents. Guys, that's all you gotta do, bro. Stop doing anything but documenting. I think that's the key. That is literally the key to making a ton more content. Like, I'm gonna just make a video of that. That's like insane. Like I've enjoyed. You see that I like this live as well, because I'm documenting right now. Like I like this. This is cool, man. I'm so tired, man. Could literally fall asleep right here and I'll be so happy, man. See, I'm like also, I don't know, man. I'm a bit cooked. Like why do I wanna stay up the whole night and do this? I don't know. Like it's weird. I'm actually freaking weird. What the frick? Why am I doing this? But it's fun to me. It's so fun. Like guys, I'm generally one of those O's that like you could low-key, like I'm so chilled about life that like I would be so happy like Dawson right here, man. With Alex or Mosey up here, man. Like I could low-key sleep on the floor, man. And I'd be so happy. Like I'm just so happy with life. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to this now. Okay, so I think, yeah, give me a list. How's it going, ChatGPT? Okay, so give me a list of like video ideas that can come to mind. Like when I say this, I mean like throughout the day. If I see a moment or something like that, like I need to be able to identify a moment where it's like, oh, I must make that type of video, or oh, I must make that type of video. Because I feel like there's so many opportunities throughout my day to like maybe film something, you know? Like maybe when I'm making food or making breakfast or I'm getting ready or I'm doing something, you know, just like lifestyle stuff too, you know? Or I'm talking, or there's this, or there's that, you know? Because there's different, I suppose, parts of my day. I'm doing different things. Maybe I've just gotten dressed, I've just gotten up, or I've just gotten this, little. Gang, guys. We're gonna get to 50K a month. 100K dollars. Imagine, bro, like genuine talk. Imagine little Matthew making a million rand a month. Yo, that would be freaking insane. Sheesh, man. Hey guys, imagine little old Matthew. Oh my gosh, TikTok, ChatGPT is just giving me a whole lot of sauce. Okay. Guys, I feel so bad that I haven't done my boot camp. Like, seeing their comments.
Perfect. This is exactly the mindset of a true content machine, bro.
Yes,
You're starting to see what I call creator vision. Being aware of moments that could become content.
Yes.
The trick now is to train that instinct so that throughout your day you can instantly spot, this is a clip. Below is a massive list of video ideas plus moment prompts designed around your actual lifestyle. Faith, business, motivation, personality, and daily life. Daily lifestyle moments. These are the natural, low effort, capture this as it happens type videos. Morning, you getting out of bed. Caption, discipline, motive making coffee. Voiceover, starting the day with God first. Getting dressed. Talk about putting on your purpose daily. Morning prayer, quiet time. Cinematic shot, verse overlay. Quick motivational talk while you're brushing teeth or fixing your hair. Journal or goal planning. Overlay text. Faith action equals results. Daytime. You driving somewhere. Talk about mindset, success, or patience.
Driving.
Making food. Voiceover about gratitude or enjoying small things.
Doing something.
Walking or going to gym. Say most people
lifestyle
don't see this part
influencer,
of the grind.
baby.
Showing your workspace. This is where I build everything.
This is where I build everything.
Behind the scenes of editing, meetings, filming, or live prep. Sitting in a car thinking. Quick 20-second thought you just had. You eating lunch. Add text like, reminding myself I prayed for days like this. Evening. Sunset clip. Caption, God always reminds me how big he is.
Amen.
Cooking dinner. Time lapse with chill background music. Relaxing or unwinding. Entrepreneur life isn't always hustle. Reading Bible or watching something peaceful. Feeding the mind before sleep. Talking video. Lessons from today. What went well, what didn't. Talking video prompts. Anywhere. When something hits you mentally, spiritually, pull out the camera immediately.
Mentally,
what I learned about God today.
Pull it out.
Real talk. I almost gave up, but if you're in your 20s and feel lost, this is the hardest part about being an entrepreneur with faith.
It's hard.
God doesn't just bless what you do, he blesses who you become. How I made art today using my phone. Why I don't chase money anymore. What I wish I knew before I started streaming, real estate, content. Don't ignore the small opportunities. That's where God tests you.
I'm a live
when I
streamer.
feel anxious about my future, this is what I remind myself of.
Yes. This feels good.
Environmental clips.
Frick yes. I love this live. I love YouTube lives.
Show it visually. Apartment view. Overlay. It started with R800. Pools, braai areas. Don't forget to enjoy what you prayed for. In your car, This is where most of my ideas come from. At the gym,
Not in
your
the
body is
car.
your first investment.
Me at
At
night.
church, this is my recharge.
I love church.
At a cafe mall, work
It's like
doesn't feel
insane,
like work
God's
when it's
wisdom.
purpose. Packing for Cape Town or traveling, grateful for what God's doing. Trends,
Gratitude.
fast content. When you want to mix in quick, algorithm-friendly stuff, use trending audios and record short lifestyle moments.
Do a dance.
Lip sync or point to text, faith-based or motivational quotes. Day in the life edits, fast cuts, chill music. POV, you're watching a 21-year-old build his empire with God. Show a before-after moment, messy desk, clean setup. When you remember God's timing,
Messy days, still
your
messy
timing.
days.
Duet someone giving bad business advice and respond calmly. Business brand growth content. Keep showing that you're building something. Talk about your goals for silver streamers or your Christian community. What I
You're
tell my
growing up.
clients about growing on TikTok Live. One thing that made me more confident on camera. Here's how I make money through my phone. The biggest lesson I learned buying my first property. Clip from a meeting or DMs with streamers. Blur names, keep privacy. Hash faith-based content, integrate naturally, short, powerful moments that connect spiritually. Verse of the day, plus your short reflection. When God closes a door, it's usually because the moment I realized God's plan, my plan. Record yourself looking out a window, driving while overlaying a deep voice note. Church vlog snippets or community clips. Hash, bonus, recurring series ideas. These help your audience expect content formats from you.
Yeah.
Morning Talk with Matthew, Daily 30-Sec Thought, Faith in Business mini-series, What God Taught Me Today, Unfiltered Life of a Creator, Vlog-style day recaps, 1-minute motivation, silver streamers stories, behind the scenes or success stories. How to train yourself to see content. When you're doing something, ask 1, can someone learn something from this? 2, would this moment look cool visually? 3, is there a message or story here? If
I
the answer
literally
is yes
helped.
to anyone, film it, even if it's 5 seconds.
I literally helped a streamer make 15,000 rand from his
Would
phone
you like me to
in
turn
the
this into a daily
Philippines
filming framework?
last month.
Like a morning
And
tonight
the
schedule
month, or
showing
the month before,
when
he
and
made
how to capture
8k.
these types of
Then
clips
last
naturally
month,
throughout your
he
day.
made
So you
15k
don't even need to think.
or
Just
14k
record.
or whatever from his phone. He just started live streaming in our agency, and now he's making 14k. Now this month he made 20k, 30k. He's grown. He's almost at 10,000 things, and he's so happy. I need to make a video with him. Yes. See, everything's coming together, guys. I love this. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful process. See, I love the journey. I'm never not documenting ever again. Why not just be a documenter? I need to just document. Frick. I love this. Okay. 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 So, let's look at this now. Okay, so there's videos, my lives. Okay, so I need to just try and lock in your 8 hours of live streaming a day. But you know, the biggest streamers in the world are doing that. 8 hours, they're live. Like, that's insane. And there's a reason that they're doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna do it too. Well, I've been doing it, and I understand why. Okay, content, 20 to freaking... See, I do need to get a second phone. I need to actually have 3 phones. I need to have one for YouTube Live, I need to have one for TikTok Live, and I need to have a phone for recording a video, like when I'm live. I think that's the way to go. Wait. Oh, I wanted to ask you, why do you think your parents did not buy property? Because my parents didn't have the money, and they didn't know how to, like, structure things so that they could. We were like our quality of life was better when we were renting instead of owning a property. Wait, Oh, okay. That's a very okay. So guys, for the people watching this video later, okay. So Rory over here said, I wanted to ask you, bro, why do you think your parents did not buy a property? And then he said, because I remember growing up, I feel like our quality of life was better when we were renting instead of owning a property. Yes, that's what I always freaking say. Okay, this property I live in, it's not mine. I rent this place. Okay, but I own a property and I have a tenant in it. Okay, and the reason that I say that is because you can rent a property for cheaper. Okay, you can rent a property for cheaper than if you were to buy that same property. I'm going to use a property in Cape Town, for example. I went through and I was involved in doing 150,000 Rand rental. Okay, it's in Banshee Bay, next to Clifton, one of the freaking most expensive houses in Cape Town. It's probably around, okay, what's up there? It's like 45 million Rand for that property. And I rented it out for 150,000 Rand a month. Okay, now hear me out. Okay, if you were to go to the bank and take out a loan for that property, okay, you were going to go and finance the property, you were going to have to pay around, okay, let's just say 40 million, bring it down. You're going to have to pay around 500,000 Rand a month to live in that property. Plus, you're going to have to pay for rates and other expenses, okay, if you take out a loan. So now think of that, okay, rent it for 150K, a 45 million Rand house, or buy it and pay 500,000 a month. What's the difference? Literally, if in terms of your life, you own it, but now you pay 350,000 Rand more. Is that very smart? Or you rent it, you pay 350,000 Rand less, you can spend that money where else, you can put that in investments or whatever, now you're becoming wealthier, and like you get to live the same life, you know? And so the point I'm trying to make here is you should rent, unless you're stupidly rich and you've got a lot of money, you should not buy the property that you live in. You should rent that property, okay? So like, for example, this property, I rent this property. And there's another reason, okay? If you're gonna buy a property, if you are wanting to buy a personal property for yourself, you are most probably going to overpay for that property because you're going to get a bit of an emotional attachment. You're going to be like, oh, this is exactly what I've been looking for. And then you're going to pay more, you know, for that property. Whereas if it's not for you and you're looking at it as an investor, you're thinking, is the numbers right? Okay. Can I take out 100% loan? And this is what I like to do, guys. Buy with the bank's money. You keep your money. I've got my money personally invested. Obviously, I spend money on myself and trying to do different businesses, and I do spend a lot of money on myself to because I'm making all of this stuff happen. So it's like I think I'm the best person to invest in. But all my money basically is sitting in investments, and it's making me 20 to 25% a year, which is freaking good. Okay, because I've got very good friends, very good connections, and so basically, I've basically set it up. I'm giving you guys source here. Okay, you should join my private community if you're wanting to actually work with me. It's $9 a month, 150 Rand. The link is in this video. Okay, so go and check it out. If you're watching now, or you're watching later, whatever. And so basically, I set myself up with a salary. So I make quite a lot of money. Some months I don't make as much, but I just make a pretty good amount of money. So I set myself for the business. I pay myself a salary. I've got pay slips, everything. So and I've been paying myself a salary for the past 2-3 years. Okay, so banks throw money at me. They're like, yeah, they'll give me 500,000, they'll give me $1 million, they'll give me this, they'll give me that. So what I did is I was just like, okay, you'll give me a certain amount of money. I went to a property, I took a 100% loan, I bought that property. Now I put a tenant in it, and they paid off for me because the numbers made sense. No, don't buy a house cash. It's the stupidest thing ever. Because now, the only way that you can get money out of it is if you sell a house. It's stupid to buy a house cash unless you're filthy rich and that's just what you want to do. If you're broke and you don't have money and you are still having to work, I wouldn't do it personally. I would rather invest and make 25% a year. That's what I would do, because then you can take your cash, you can have whatever, over R1 million, 2 million, whatever, however much your house is that you buy. So yeah, okay. Guys, I love this live, man. This has been great. You see, like me just talking about this stuff, it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel hyper. It makes me feel hyper. Guys, I'm actually cooked. I'm actually pretty cooked. Okay, so I need to be doing that. I need to maybe write a list. Okay, so ChatGPT, I really love where we're going with this. And I kind of want to be able to just have like a sheet that I can kind of just look to, you know, when I'm in moments where it's like quiet or I feel like I could do something or whatnot. So can you kind of give me like a sheet, simple sheets, you know, in terms of like, I feel like you made some of them a little bit too complicated here. Like you're going quite in depth and stuff. I think just an overview of what I should do in that video, you know, so that if I ever have a gap, I can choose one of them and I can just make a video. Rates and taxes in estates force people to rent. I don't know, what does that mean, man? You can always buy a property if you've got the money or you've got the relationship with the bank. Guys, please like the live. Please like this video. If you haven't, like it. Like it. Gutle and Rory, I think you've liked the live, eh? Let's read it aloud, man.
Perfect. I get exactly what you mean, bro. You want a simple, grab-and-go creator sheet. Something that's fast, easy to scan, and gives you quick ideas when you've got a gap in your day. Here's a clean version of that. Short, straight-to-the-point prompts you can glance at and instantly film something from it. Quick video idea sheet for any moment of the day. Morning mindset. Talk about how you're feeling starting the day. Coffee plus gratitude. Say what you're thankful for. Morning routine clip, brushing teeth, making bed, etc. What I'm focusing on today, faith, business, or goal. Quick motivational message before you start work. Midday, behind the scenes of what you're working on. Clip of your setup or laptop.
What a
Caption it with
beautiful
quote.
setup I've got.
Share a business or money tip. What I've learned so far today. Voice over a short clip of what you're doing. Driving, working, walking. Lunch or coffee moment. Talk about something on your mind. Gym or walk clip. Staying disciplined caption. Evening. What I achieved today or what didn't go as planned. Clip of sunset reflection voiceover. One thing God showed me today. Cooking or chilling. Talk about your mindset. How I reset before bed. Faith, journaling, prayer. Faith and purpose. Verse of the day, short takeaway.
But you see, I promise you, bro,
When
like
I
that's
felt
actually
God
not a lot.
speaking
That's
to me
not
about
that much
how I
money.
keep faith while building a business. What I remind myself when I'm worried. God's
So it
timing
just
versus my
depends,
timing.
again, on who's buying it and stuff, you know?
Business motivation. One thing that helped me grow my income. Mistake I made as an entrepreneur. What I tell my clients, streamers.
Again, if you're going to buy
How to
something,
stay consistent when you're
you
tired.
must try and buy
Biggest
it
lesson from my week.
I personally wouldn't buy in an
Real talk
estate
moments.
as an investment.
What people don't see behind
Myself,
success.
personally.
I almost gave up because if you feel lost, listen to this. What keeps me grounded? A message I needed to hear
I would
myself.
buy a 1-bedroom apartment.
Trending, quick filler ideas. Use trending
Quick
audio with a
rentals.
lifestyle
Quick.
clip. Point
Quick.
at text, quote, verse, or thought. Show before, after, messy, clean setup, etc. Lip sync to a relatable sound. Short day in the life edit. Lifestyle clips. Making breakfast, driving, walking, gym, training, shopping out with friends. Apartment view setup. Traveling or packing. Relaxing, reflecting, praying. Tip. When you're free or bored, open this list.
Okay, so
Pick one
ChatGPT,
section.
I just want to
Build one
say,
quick video from it.
so
Don't overthink.
basically, I think your thingy is pretty good, but I I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's a little bit too complicated still. It's like you don't need to tell me what I need to do and when I need to do it. Like you saying like in the beginning of the day I must do this, and the beginning of the day I must do that, and during the day I must do this and I must do that. But that's not what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to just give me a sheet of different types of videos that I can make. You know, like a talking video, like a dancing video, like a this, like a that, like a this, like a that. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You beautiful viewers. You are literally the most beautiful people I've ever not seen. Guys, my hair right now. Like, yo, that's bad. Yo. Guys, can I tell you, I cut my hair myself, man. I cut it myself. I cut it myself, guys. We've got 2 likes on the stream. Yes. Share this live to your mom and to your grandma. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Guys. Let's read now.
Got you. 100%.
Listen,
You're not asking for a schedule or prompts tied to time. You just want a clean sheet of content types.
Yes.
The different kinds of videos you can make. So when you're in a random moment, you can quickly decide, okay, I'll make a talking one. Or let me do a lifestyle clip, etc.
Yes.
Here's exactly that.
Beautiful.
Content type sheet. Quick reference for creating videos. Talking videos. Face to camera motivational talk. Faith. Spiritual message. Business or money tip. Real life story or lesson. Quick what I learned today thought. Emotional honesty, personal reflection. Lifestyle videos. Cooking, making food, getting ready outfit, mirror clip, driving, walking, chilling, gym, training, working
Beautiful.
out, cleaning, organizing, resetting, hanging out, enjoying life moments, traveling, exploring new place. Voiceover videos. B-roll of your day with a motivational voiceover. You talking over a faith-based message. Calm visuals, driving, sky, apartment view, with a quote narration. A message I needed to hear today. 5. Educational value videos. Tips about business or social media. How you make money, how to grow online. Lessons from your journey, e.g. real estate, streaming.
Guys,
3 things
I
I
just
tell
want
my
to say
younger self.
again,
Style
I'm going to say
content.
this again, because you know what I've
Story
learned
time videos.
recently.
A big moment in your journey.
You can
Something
never
that
say
went
it
wrong
enough,
but taught you
because
something.
people need to know.
A testimony
Guys, if
moment
you
with
want to
God.
join,
How
if
you
you want to
started
stop
something, property,
not
agency,
taking
etc.
action, and you
I'll
actually
never
want to
forget the time
learn,
when.
and you want to stop just watching
Trending
me,
fast video.
you want to stop just watching me, and you actually want to take action, you want to maybe buy property, you want to start your journey as an entrepreneur, you want to maybe get involved in social media, you want to start doing, like, making money online, you know, I've got so many amazing connections that are making money in so many different things, in AI, in e-commerce. I've got friends that are traders. I'm involved in real estate. I'm involved in live streaming. I'm involved in content creation. I've got a rental property that I bought with the bank's money. If you want to learn any of this stuff, join my community. It's called the Seeking Founder Circle. It's currently $9 to join, but as time goes on, as it becomes more valuable, which is going to become, it will become more expensive. So if you join, the price will stay the same forever. But yeah, if you join later, which you can, it might be 30 times more expensive. Because you'll get to actually hop on a call with me. You'll get to literally talk with me. So yeah. So yeah. I think that's ChatGPT's kind of done its job here. So, okay, videos throughout the day. So my videos, needs to not be a focus. It needs to not be a focus. It needs to be a way of life. I need to just document. So I don't need to make time for videos. I just need to document. Okay. I think the shorts, as the day goes on, I can post whatever the frick I want. I posted a video of me pretending to be a grandpa, and I literally got it got 2,000 views. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's what I want. I want to get views no matter what the frick I post. That's freaking power. Hey, imagine being able to post whatever and people will still watch it. Because they're like, why is this dude posting that? Yes. I think that's very... That's why the TJR method is insane. I've watched that dude just grow. And I've been mesmerized in how just real he is. Like, he's just such a real freaking dude. Shout out to TJR. Okay. I'm gonna make this video because I think I'll meet him eventually. TJR, my name is Matthew, and I think what you've done on social media is brilliant. And one day I will meet you, my China. Okay, my bro. And yeah. Saw dog. Saw dog. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm done with that for now. Okay, so do that as I go on with the day. YouTube videos. Okay, so I need to do one. And then YouTube. I need to do like a day recap. Lesson of the day. I'm gonna do like a lesson of the day video. I'm gonna do a talk community. And I'm going to do a vlog. I think that's cool. Hey guys, I think if I post those a day, I do a video where I'm talking to people, maybe some interviews. Yes, that's what I need to do. Okay. I need to be doing that every single day for content. Oh yeah, wait, then there needs to be education. I need to maybe make my weekends like freaking fun. Like weekends with Joel, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to go and do this or go and do that, then I can do vlogs. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick to the vlogs. Camps. Education. Yeah. Seller, what is going on, Seller? Welcome to the live. Seller. Okay. I'm literally live on YouTube right now, and I have been for the last 80 minutes almost. It's beautiful. You guys haven't liked my live stream yet? I'm guessing that you don't like my live stream. But if you do like my live stream, if you like my content, if you like my live, I'll be very happy. Very happy. Just click that thumbs up button. And it'll make me so stoked. Okay. So I think in a day, that community call, end of the day recap, lesson of the day, vlog. I think vlogs need to be spontaneous. So sometimes vlogs. Spontaneous. I'll do vlogs spontaneously because I think that's cool. And then I'll try and keep it consistent every single day with like a boot camp education video, giving value. You build trust. See, I need to give value to build trust, because no one's gonna buy anything from me if they don't trust me. You know what I'm saying? No one's gonna want to do any business with me if they don't trust me. So I need to prove that I am a trustworthy person by being authentic, and over time, as I do just be authentic and I do just be real, people will see me for who I am. A nice, calm dude that is just a chilled dude trying to have fun, you know? Because it's not just girls that want to have fun. Yeah, it's Matthew that wants to have fun. Okay. I'm definitely very tired. Okay, content, bang. Train silver streamers, bang. Okay, but I also need to maybe spend time messaging. I think if I just do calls, I think that's the best way to do it with the Seeking Founder Circle. Okay. It's a cool summer. Now you're gone. Now that I'm here on my own, it's new. Cool summer. Guys, please, can you like the live stream so that I can have 3 likes? I've never had 3 likes on my live stream before. My dream car. I'm driving my dream car. It's a Haval Jolien Pro Lux, Super Lux. Okay, so that's the plan, okay, for vlogs and stuff. And I'm just thinking for education, training, it needs to be at like in the evening. So it needs to be like 1 p.m. or maybe like 2 p.m. It's 6, 7, it's like 7 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe I should do it till 12, but then it's 6. I think a good time to do it maybe be like 7 to 8 for them, which is 1 p.m. Problem is that's my live streaming time. Frick. Unless I do it like another time, I'm gonna wake up 10, so I can only do it later. So I need to do it 1 p.m. daily. I can actually post maybe 2 videos a day. I just finished 2 of your videos. Did you just go watch 2 of my videos? I feel so honored. Like, what videos did you watch? That's like insane. Rory, dog, I appreciate you, bro. You went and watched my videos, dog. Am I a YouTuber? Do you like when you see me? Are you like, damn, bro, Matthew the YouTuber, dog? Or you just like, this dog is he's just out here, bro. It's actually crazy that I'm like I'm a YouTuber. Like I make YouTube videos. Like what the frick? It's so funny to me. Actually really cool. I love YouTube. I started on YouTube. That's where I started. I started here. You go back, you'll see like my first video. Yo. Okay, 1 p.m. daily. I need to do this. I need to lock this freaking in. Okay, so let's go to school. Let's freaking do this. Let's freaking do this. Okay. 1 p.m. every single day. Classroom. Monday to Friday, I need to be doing a call for an hour. Okay, I'll figure this whole situation out now. So I think that's what I do. I stream from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then 1 p.m. I train silver streamers. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Live. Guys, if you wanna join the Seeking Founder Circle, you should click the link in my bio. Okay. $9 right now. Do. Okay. 1 p.m. daily. I'm locking this in. I'm locking all events. Edit. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Wait, and okay. So, guys, okay, sorry, I'm in my head right now. So basically what I'm busy thinking is I'm just busy thinking of my community. So check, let me show you guys here. This is my community here called School. And basically what I have is I've got a community and I'm trying to help people get to the point where they make 25,000 coins from live streaming. So I've got wins, which people are posting. It's messed up right now. So I'm actually going to get rid of it and just keep it as general chat for now until people actually learn how to use this community. But yeah, basically I've got a whole lot of members. And then if you go to the calendar, you can see now I've just added in that we're doing a call training session, TikTok live training every single day, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Come and ask all your questions in our TikTok live training session. You will learn from each other and also grow together, which is cool because now it's going to be an opportunity for people to join and actually talk to me. And I think that's what I want, you know, like I actually want to be able to help these people grow, but they're not going to be able to grow if, if they're kind of not, you know, doing things and making things happen, you know. So yeah, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. There. Okay, so I think that's cool. So that kind of takes care of that. Onboarding new silver streamers. Okay, so I kind of do need someone to onboard and deal with DMs and stuff. But I think I can deal with that. See, I also need to be active in my community, I suppose. But it's like, I think Seeking Founder Circle is going to be kind of an extension of me, you know, kind of being. I'm just thinking, should I post it to my main or to a different one? I think I need to post everything to my main account. I don't think there's any use in posting to a whole bunch of accounts. Because I'm thinking I could make a Seeking Founder Circle account. But it's like, what's the point? Maybe it is a good idea. I just don't know. Then posting all the videos there. But it's like, I think I should be the promoter of it. So I think I'm going to stick to promoting it for now. So I'm going to post all the things there. So onboarding, I need to spend maybe 3 hours a day. Onboarding new members. Like Loki, just locking the frick in and just getting new people into silver streamers. And I need to really think about this whole, okay, I think I'm figuring all of this stuff out right now. So onboarding new people into silver streamers, creating resources. Okay, I need to also be spending like 1 hour a day. Like building new things. Creating new resource, digital product, etc. Okay. And then yeah, I think I need to be doing Seeking Founder Circle 2 calls a day, 2 calls a week. One to do with like personal growth, personal developments, and then I think the other one to do with business and like actually becoming better. Yes, I think it should be like a Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, Tuesday and Thursday just sounds so good. Yes, baby. Okay. I think that's the way. That's the way freaking forward. And I can stop posting all these things on my YouTube channel now. Boom, baby. Freaking breakthrough. Okay. But you see, I need to now implement this stuff. Now that's the difficult part. But I feel good. See, I think as well, I need to be able to also switch off on the weekends a bit. So I need to kind of maybe free up the weekends where it's like I'm not having to, I should maybe keep on posting content. I need to do things that are going to keep me going. So it's like the content thing, I think maybe I should try and keep keep going with that across the weekends, because it's like a lifestyle thing. And then like my working, maybe my streaming. Yeah, I see, I should still stream. That's the thing. Yeah, I like this though. I like this. Silver Streamers Academy, baby. We not freaking messing around. We are not messing around whatsoever. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Boom boom boom. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Okay. So, okay guys, sorry, I'm also just thinking in my head right now. I'm thinking of times, like when Silver Streamers grows. I think I'm thinking a little bit too ahead right now. I'm thinking about when Silver Streamers grows. What about when I get like people from America? But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually, if this thing starts blowing up and it starts doing really well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire people to fill in the calls for me so that I can step back and I don't need to do the calls anymore. And then also maybe hire like a setter and stuff like that to manage this community, because I think that's what I would like to do. So yeah, so I need to be 1 hour a day I need to be spending low-key 3 hours a day, low-key just onboarding people, getting new people in, you know, and 1 hour a day creating a new digital product for the community, evolving the community. And now let's talk about this whole Seeking SFC. Okay, this thing to me, okay, this is like a passion project. Like, I want to be able to make an impact on people's lives, and I think it's very complicated to me because the fact that people are like skeptical to pay $9 to me is weird. Like, it's very weird to me, because it's like I feel like I could change so many people's lives, but then they don't pay. So I think it's an aspect of maybe I'm marketing myself wrong, or I'm not delivering the message properly of what I can offer and what transformation I can help people have. But yeah, I don't know. I need to think about this, because I think I need to. There's also an aspect of like, in terms of the onboarding, where I need to try and onboard people to this too, you know? Just something I'm just a bit confused about. I think what I need to do for the Seeking Founder Circle is I need to work on just like, because I need, I think, for this community like to grow, I need this community to have a better foundation, I suppose, and also get more people in. So I think I need to figure out how to get leads. First of all, leads generation. Shown. Lead conversion. Like actually making them members. And how we're going to go about that to experience. And I think, okay, in terms of the experience, I need to be doing Tuesday. Tuesday needs to be like maybe business focused. And then Thursday needs to be like mindset focused. And the whole aspect of this is these videos are going to be posted to YouTube. Same thing with the Silver Streamers. It's going to be posted as resources to YouTube to thingy, because in doing that and in creating all these videos and this content, it's going to allow and attract people to join in my community. And we just hit 100 minutes of this video, of this live. That's so cool. Yo guys, as you can see, I spend a lot of time working. Like one day when I am driving a Ferrari and I am doing crazy things, I hope people come back and watch this stuff, yo, because I'm like literally sitting here right now. It's freaking, I'm so tired. I'm so freaking tired right now. Damn. Okay. I'm not going to bed until I've figured this whole plan out. Because you know what, I keep procrastinating this whole plan. I'm like, I don't know what my day is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get so confused. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking. Okay, so I must be doing that, which will then get put onto YouTube. And then I need to be always adding resources, plus resources, plus messaging. Posting, value, and my journey on group. Join my TikTok lives. Okay, so basically what I've just thought now, okay. Oh, I've had a freaking, like, really good just experience right now. So I think for my community, okay, so I think this is the train of thought, right? There's firstly lead generation. I need to learn how to generate leads, how to get people to basically like know about me, you know, and know about the community, and to like kind of have interest. And then there's obviously lead conversion, like actually selling them on the product. So it's like, I don't know yet if I should do, let's ask freaking ChatGPT, man. What am I doing here talking to myself? How's it going, ChatGPT? Okay, so I want to talk to you a little bit more about my community that I've got. It's called the Seeking Founder Circle for Christian entrepreneurs. And basically at the moment, okay, it is currently $9 per month to join. I will be scaling it up and making it more expensive as time goes on and becomes more of a valuable community. And I just want to talk to you about kind of what I'm thinking and what I'm doing so far, right? So currently I've got 25 members, that are a part of the community. And the community, it's pretty active, and we do have people that are, commenting and sharing, but it's not like crazy busy yet, like I think a lot of people are kind of keeping to themselves, and I think it's also to do with a lack of maybe direction from my side of things in doing this and stuff like that. So yeah. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So basically, yeah, so basically, okay, this is the thing, okay? So I've got it to 25, and what I've realized is there's a lead generation issue, okay? So I'm finding that I've made some ads and I've made some videos and stuff, and it's just I've had a bit of difficulty kind of spending money on the ads, because I spend money on the ads and then I feel like I don't know if I should just target South Africa or if I should target like international, like should I go like for people overseas, like maybe in America, in the UK, that, you know, $9 is like literally like nothing, like even more than nothing, you know, compared to here in Durban. I mean, not Durban, in South Africa here to join. So I'm thinking of that. I don't really know what to do with that. And then also, you know, kind of just generate the leads that I am generating. I'm kind of telling people the DMB circle to basically join the community. And that is working, and I'm getting some people. And then there's also an aspect to like me going live. So I am a live streamer. I do go live like literally every single day. So there's also an aspect where sometimes in my lives, you know, I kind of mention that I've got a community, and then you'll get the odd person that will kind of just join and stuff like that, right? But yeah, it's nothing crazy from it, right? So I feel like my lead generation is a little bit complicated because it's like, yeah, it's a bit weird. And then then it kind of moves on to, you know, because it's like when people are in my DMs, like lead conversion, I'm feeling like a lot of people are DMing me and then they expect this community to be for free. And it's the most frustrating thing because then I'm having to sell them this whole thing and actually end up wasting so much of my time trying to sell them in my DMs a $9 product, which for me is just not worth my time. And it's very frustrating. It's made this community really annoying because it's like I want to grow, I want to get it to 50, 100 members where there's, you know, where there'll be enough people for it to, you know, like actually have a bit of a vibe and people start chatting and there's, you know, more people there to network and stuff like that. But yeah, it just hasn't gotten to that point yet, which is a little bit frustrating. And then, yeah, it's like this whole conversion situation. It's like I don't know if I should just send them directly to my to the school link, which is where people can just click and then they can click sign up and join, pay the $9 and maybe like optimize my page there or something like that. Or basically, how do I say this? Like just get people to DM me, you know, circle, and then still have to chat to them. But it's just like, it's very tedious because I'm a very busy person. But I think like if I have to do it, I will, but I need to have like a more solid strategy so that I'm getting more qualified leads or something like that, right? And then the next thing is obviously once they join, it's like the whole experience. You know, what is the experience like for them? You know, so I want to make sure every new member that joins, I'm always sending them a welcome message, welcome them to the community, in terms of what we actually offer and the whole experience of it. Is I'm going to be going forward now and doing live calls, which will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which kind of gives people an opportunity to obviously be on YouTube, which is cool. And yeah, it's going to help also grow the community, and they'll get exposure if they're wanting me to shout them out or whatever. So it's like on Tuesdays, we'll kind of talk about business, and then Thursdays, it'll be like more mindset stuff. So you can anyone of them can join the calls. It'll be every single Tuesday and Thursday. And then in terms of what there'll be resources. So there's digital products, ebooks, all of these things that are available in the community for people to have access to and for them to look through. I'm not going to make it as an added expense. I kind of was thinking about maybe making a little bit of an extra like things and stuff like that, a little bit of an extra fee for people to buy, but I'm kind of just thinking I should make more maybe just free resources for the time being, so that people can actually just have like, there can be a large catalog of just free resources for them to use, going in depth into a whole bunch of different things, real estate, content creation, all of these things that I'm doing, right? So I need to be spending more time on that. And then, yeah, like I need to be also spending some time kind of just DMing people. I don't want to do that forever. I do want to eventually get to a point where I kind of maybe step back a bit from it, and it's kind of just the group calls, and you don't really get access to me from just being in the community. But you still do, but there's like a limitation, I suppose. But then, like, if you wanted to have one-on-ones, then it becomes maybe more of like a paid thing. You have to pay a premium or something to become like a VIP member in the community or whatever, which is pretty cool. Like, because then I'll be stepping into the consulting space, DM messaging, posting value and my journey on the group. So I think something that I really want to do is I want to kind of keep it like pretty raw as well. Obviously I'm posting on social media, but I want to also post there on the group, sometimes posting different stuff that I don't post on anywhere else and stuff like that, and yeah, just encourage people as I'm also on my journey and also learning about different things about life and everything, and also kind of just lead to people, kind of encouraging people to join my TikTok lives, because again, I go live literally every single day. So that's kind of the whole system, and I need to just get this thing evolved, and I need to be able to know, like, I can maybe spend some money ads, or I need to make a certain amount of videos or something to get quality leads. Like, I think that's what I need. I need quality freaking leads of people so that they can join, and then I can convert them, and I need to know how I'm going to convert them into clients, and then yeah, a bit of advice as well on the experience and stuff, and how to make experience better and quality. I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly. ChatGPT is loading. Okay, cool. So yeah, just waiting for ChatGPT to thingy right now. I just hope it can take in all of that. So what do you guys think so far of kind of what I've been speaking about? I think it's pretty interesting, personally. But yeah. Resources, DMing, messaging. Yeah, I think what I've realized as well is, like, you need to be so intentional about, like, the whole journey that people go on, like, with you, like, nothing is unintentional, like, people that are doing very well, people that have achieved a lot of cool things and stuff in their life, like, it wasn't an accident. Obviously there is some luck, I suppose, that does play a role, but it's like, it's not the main thing, You gotta just put in the effort. Constant effort leads to luck. Okay, I think I'm just falling asleep now. But I'm still not done, and this YouTube is freaking now lagging. I mean, this ChatGPT, it's kind of lagging right now. Anyway, I'm gonna just leave it to load. Okay, so let me just think about my day right now, okay? So I wrote down that I need to be live streaming. Okay, so I need to be live streaming because again, guys, live streaming is an amazing way to earn on TikTok. It's like really awesome. Because it kind of allows people to, as well, me as a content creator, like in South Africa, there's no way to make income from your contents besides from obviously doing brand deals and stuff. But like, there's no way of monetizing just your videos. So I find, especially with me doing like educational stuff and just being a vibey person and talking about God and stuff like that, there is a lot of people that are wanting to support what I'm doing, which is really awesome. So yeah, like I think my live streams I really want to focus on and grow. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time on my lives. So I'm going to say between 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I need to be live. And then 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I need to be silver streamers. Silver streamers training. Yay. ChatGPT finally got all what I said. I said a lot. Okay. And then, because then I bang lives. My live is I do that. Throughout the day, obviously I need to be making content and stuff like that. It's just there's not enough time in the day, I feel. Do 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 do. Do 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 I think what I need to do is like 10 a.m. I need to maybe switch it up and do 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I need to maybe do silver streamers. New members. Like taking on new people, new applications, especially right now because I'm working in the Philippines and then 6 hours ahead. So at like 10, it's actually like 4 for them. So that's actually perfect, between like 4 to like 7. So I think that's a great strategy because then I get that done. But then I'm gonna have to move my stream 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Silver streamers training. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited to listen to ChatGPT, yeah. Yo, guys, I feel like I want to give up on this live right now and just go to bed, sleep for a bit. But I will not. Okay, so that's done. That's the silver streamers. Onboarding done. I do need to go out and do some content, I suppose. Because I can't just be in a box necessarily. I need to always just try and make sure that I'm gaining like 10. And then I'm good. Then I can make contents. Then I can maybe go out somewhere and do this or do that or whatnot. I'm just thinking here, guys. content. Let's actually say kind of between like 10:30. Because I would say like I wake up 10:30, it's vibes. Okay. Guys, there's so much going through my head right now. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not saying anything right now, but I'm just like, yo, I'm starting to just like fall asleep now. Like, yo, like I'm just like, my eyes are just going to sleep. Okay. Content, onboarding, done. See, I also need to make, so that I get that done, 1, get that done, 2, and I get, I need to try and figure out the time for like to film content. I think content maybe is the best time to film it is maybe at night or like in the evening. Creating resources. So the same as training. Then maybe between like 2 p.m. to like 5. I go live. 2 p.m. to like 5 p.m. I just live stream. Yo, but that's like prime time. Oh my gosh. Oof, but it's also like the morning, I suppose. But then I suppose I've gotten a lot done. So we'll say 2, 5 p.m. live stream. And it's like I can go out. I don't need to stay in home. Like that's a cool thing I think about with my live streams. I can actually go and live stream outside, which is nice. Like I don't need to just stay inside. I can actually go out, which is cool. Because I feel like I'm letting like this whole live stream thing kind of just become a little bit like oh, like I can't go out and do anything else. I can. That's the cool thing about live streaming. It's live. I'm doing something else. So there's that. I think that takes care of the live streaming things. Content. Do 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 do. So now what I'm thinking is like I can live stream and I can maybe post videos while I'm live streaming. So it's like if I'm live and I think of something or there's something I want to say, I can quickly just pause my live. I can post a video and then go back to my live stream. I think that's something I need to maybe implement a bit. It's like, you know, content needs to be just a way of life, like just posting life as it comes. Training silver streamers, bang, done. Active in the thingy, I need to figure that out. Creating resources, bang. I do need to have kind of like a time though to, because it's like for my YouTube, I need to be able to like that's like taken care of. Day lesson, kind of like end of the day vibes. That's like chilled. And then I think it's just the sit down actually educational videos that I need to But I suppose I could also do that, I suppose, like, yeah, I suppose I need to do like the sit down videos, but I can structure that in. So I need to have something here, like, time in week 5x education vids. And then also like creating resources. Because like I don't need to do that necessarily every single day. You know what I'm saying? I've just finished yours. Let's go. Rory. It's so sad seeing my chat so dead. But at the same time, it's the beginning. It's the beginning of the journey. Okay? And I like the fact like YouTube isn't like, it's not gonna like push me randomly. I don't think. Maybe they are, but I don't know. Okay, let's listen to this.
This is an excellent, thoughtful breakdown. And honestly, you're really close to having something that can scale beautifully. You've done the hardest part, starting and getting your first 25 people. Now it's about systemizing the growth, tightening your funnel, and enhancing the member experience so that 1, people join faster, 2, they stay longer, and 3, they bring more people in naturally. Let's go piece by piece. Lead generation. Getting more and better people in. Past targeting. Start international. You're right, $9 pocket change in USD UK terms, but real money locally. Start targeting English-speaking Christian entrepreneurs globally. US, UK, Canada, Nigeria, South Africa, Philippines, etc., rather than limiting to one country. Use interest-based targeting. Christian entrepreneurs, Christian business owners, faith-based entrepreneurship, personal development, Christian content creators. 1 Chat, your ad and content funnel. You don't need to spend big. Here's the flow. 1, front-end content. Your short-form content is your ad. Every short is either faith, business wisdom, authority, values, your personal stories, lifestyle, authenticity, call to action. I've built a private community for Christian entrepreneurs. DM Circle or click the link in my bio if you want to grow in faith and business with me. 2, ad structure. For paid traffic, create 2 to 3 simple talking style videos that feel like your normal content but end with. If you're serious about growing in business and faith, join our private community. Test both South Africa and international audiences separately. See which gives cheaper, higher quality conversions. 3, don't funnel to DMs only. You're 100% right that DM conversations for a $9 product are a poor use of your time. Solution, send people directly to your school or whichever platform landing page. But use your DMs as a backup follow-up system, not a sales system. For example, hey, great to connect. Here's the link to join the circle. You'll love the community. No long sales pitch, just friendly direction. Part 2, conversion. How to get more people to actually join.
Hey.
Your landing page for school or wherever.
Hey.
This is key. It must do the selling for you.
Here's
Structure. 1,
the link.
headline. Grow in faith, build in business together. 2,
I hope
subtext. A private community of
to
Christian entrepreneurs
see
learning, connecting, and growing in
you
God's
in
purpose.
there.
3, video from you. 60 to 90 seconds welcoming them, explaining
Yeah,
what
because I
Messiah
can't
feel you
spend my
connection.
time like in my
4,
DMs
benefits
like
list. Weekly live calls, faith business. Access to all replays. Digital resources library. Ebooks, templates, guides. Community chat, networking. Access to me and other Christian founders. 5,
I need to
clear
maybe
CTA
make a
button.
video.
Join now for $9 a month.
Make a video.
Bonus, add testimonials or short screenshots of positive member comments. Even small ones help massively with trust. Part 3, onboarding and experience. Making it feel worth it. You want every new member to
Testimony.
feel seen, guided, and plugged in. Here's how to simplify that process. 1, welcome message, template. Send this immediately when they join. Automate if possible. Open quote. Hey, name, welcome to the Seeking Founder Circle. I'm super glad you're here. This community is about growing your faith and your business together. Here's how to get started. Introduce yourself in the group. Check out the free resources tab. Mark your calendar for our next live call, Tuesday/Thursday. Excited to see what God does in your journey. Close quote. Hanem F2, weekly rhythm. Tuesdays, business strategy call. Thursdays, faith mindset call. Weekend, post wins, lessons, testimonies, keep engagement going. Shemeshver 3, encourage micro engagement. Ask small, easy to answer questions like, what's one thing you're working on this week? What verse is helping you stay focused? Share one win or lesson you had recently.
True.
4, unique perks. Give things that feel like bonuses. Community shoutouts. On your YouTube lives, feature member success stories.
So it's
Early
like my
access to
lives
your
are going to be
digital resources
sorted.
or live stream topics. Part 4, scaling and monetization
Okay,
path.
so
Here's a future growth roadmap.
that's
Stage 1, now, 100 members. Focus on volume, more
plus
traffic, plus better
content.
conversion page. Keep it raw and real. You're still the personal
Done.
touch.
Okay.
Stage 2, 100 to 250
Silver stream is
members. Introduce a
training.
VIP tier, $49.99 a mo, one-on-one or small group mentoring. Have 1 to 2 trained moderators to help manage
2
community/DMs.
a.m. live.
Start guest speakers or collaborations. Stage 3, 250 plus members. Automate onboarding and retention. Create an
Okay.
affiliate system. Members can earn if they bring
Silver
people.
streamers.
Start paid events, courses, or retreats.
Silver
Part 5.
streamers.
Brand positioning. Make
Guys,
it
sorry,
stand
I'm
out.
also listening to this right now. I'm
Your
just
edge is
busy
that you're
thinking.
not just business and not just faith. You're
It's not
both.
just this
That's
business,
your
not just
brand
faith.
story.
Yeah.
Your messaging should
Guys,
always
because Loki,
reflect,
I've Loki
open quote,
figured
we're
so
building
much
businesses
out
with
about
God at the
business
center.
from just getting closer to God.
close quote.
You know, like I
Your
genuinely
content should
believe.
naturally tie back to this. Even
Yeah.
when you post lifestyle clips, you can always loop it to your journey as a faith-driven founder. If you want, I can help you draft your exact funnel strategy next.
Okay,
Like how
that's
many posts per
training
week to make
and
for
the
lead
thingy.
generation, what your join circle content callouts should sound like, and what your short ad copy should say. Would you like me to write out that full growth funnel plan next?
Seeking founder circle needs to kind of be between, so like 7 p.m. call. Okay. Guys, please let me know if you guys are in here. Like, who is here? Because I know there's a couple people that have come through, but no one is saying hello. Which is chilled, but it's like also, I would rather people say hello so we can actually have a chat. See if I circle. So anything from 5 p.m. to, like, let's just say 9. Okay, 10 a.m. to 10:30. 10:30. The silver streamers on board. Silver streamers training. Live. bang. And after that, kind of like content. Yeah, so I'll kind of just be doing like content. I'll be kind of just doing like vids, kind of end of the day vibes, resources, chill. And seeking founder circle. End of the day. I think this is cool. And in that way, I'm going to be providing resources. I'm going to be growing. My videos are going to be going crazy. This way, I'll be streaming 4, 3, 7, which means I will clap that. And I'll be making 20 videos a day because I'll be making contents. I'll be posting. I'm doing that call. Obviously at 7 o'clock, I'll do a call every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm just a bit worried about Thursday. Maybe it should be a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Tuesday and a Wednesday. Or maybe we do a Monday and a Wednesday. Monday and Wednesday. So that we can do kind of suppers. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Monday and Wednesday calls. Okay. Guys. Because then Monday we talk business. We're not messing around no more. Okay. Guys, I think I've figured it out. I think I've got my plan. I just need to execute now. Okay. I need to also just try and work on my sleep. I need to try and sleep better. Okay, so. Yo, I need to sneeze, y'all. Break. I like the fact that I'm live now as well, because I feel like even though I don't really have a lot of views right now, at the time of recording, I still feel like I'm having to be accountable. I'm having to be real, because I'm actually live right now. So, this is what I'm thinking, guys. Okay, so going forward, between 10:30, okay, so 10 to 10:30, 10 to 10:30, wake up, eat. Clean. Wake up, eat, clean, right? Then from 10:30 to 1 a.m., 1 p.m., I need to be on boarding silver streamers, which is going to help me grow. Because again, guys, like I think my main goal for that is to try and get to $25,000 a month. Like low key. I think that agency, it's possible to grow. But I know it is. Okay. Then from 1 p.m. I need to maybe just eat also while I'm doing that, because I can eat while I'm doing that. And then I think from 1 to 2 p.m. I'm going to be doing a Silver Streamers training. Streamers training. Yeah, I think, bro, guys, this is the schedule that's going to take me to 50K a month. And then from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. live on TikTok. TikTok, YouTube. And the cool thing about me going live on these things is like it's going to grow as time goes on. And I know that my phone and everything is also going to become better. So like my YouTube lives are probably not going to be the best at first because I'm going to have to use my beat up old ass phone, but it's going to become better. And then kind of 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Five to 9 p.m. I'm just gonna chill. Kind of like content, videos, chill. Content, videos, chill. Seeking Founder Circle. Family. And let's say Seeking Founder, content, videos, chill, Seeking Founder Circle, fun. And then content. Yeah. And then 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Some deep work, catching up. Deep work. Oh wait, there was something else I'm gonna add in here for in the evening. I'm gonna basically do resources like digital products. Resources. Cause like I find that fun. I find it fun to do resources and stuff. Deep work session from 9 to 10 p.m. Or maybe I go gym then. Gym. Yeah, I think I need to gym in the evenings. I mustn't be gymming at night. And then basically from 10 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. I need to be live on TikTok. TikTok plus YouTube. Beautiful. This way, I know that I'm going to be getting out my content. I've got some time for deep work. Yes. Content creation plus live streaming. Okay, I will grow. So we'll get to, with the strategy, we'll get to $10,000 plus from content creation. We'll get to $25,000 per month from silver streamers. And we'll get to plus you can find a circle. Plus we'll get to the point where we'll be making PM to 8 p.m. Monday plus Wednesday SFC. Okay, plus we'll be making $10,000 from that, from our community. Bang. Okay, got my schedule. It's 8 a.m. I've been live for over 2 hours. I'm gonna go sleep now. Guys, this is my new schedule. I'm going to sleep now for 2 hours and then wake up and then carry on with my day. And I think I need to become a bit ruthless, like with my schedule. Like I need to stick to this. On the weekends, we can vibe out, but anything else, I can't. Said you have great plans for real estate in South Africa and for yourself. Could you tell us more about those? Guys, I'm gonna jump off now. But yeah, I've got some crazy ideas for real estate in South Africa. And I am going to start a company, but at the moment I'm working on some of my other businesses that I've kind of taken a little bit more seriously at this point in my life, because I think real estate, there's a lot of legal things that you need to be on top of. And when I start my own real estate company, which I'm going to do soon, I can't mess the frick around, you know? Whereas now I'm still young, I'm still like having fun, and I've got some other businesses that I think I can become like a very much so wealthy person, like a multi-millionaire from these, if I just am smart about it. And I can live a really good lifestyle from just locking in with what I'm doing. So yeah, Saturdays. Are for fun, live, Flexible. Okay, I'm going back to weekends, very flexible, but during the week, I'm not flexible. I'm unavailable. Okay, guys, I've got my schedule. This is my schedule. Let me show you. Basically, from 10 a.m. to 10:30, I'm wake up and eat and clean like the house. From 10:30 to 1 p.m., onboarding silver streamers and seeking founder circles. So my communities that run. So I've got an agency and I've got a community, right? From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., silver streamers training. I need to train my members, and I've got about 105 at the moment, and that's going to grow to like a lot. From 2 to 5 p.m., live streaming on TikTok plus YouTube, you know. And while I'm doing all of this, I'm going to be making content, by the way. Then from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., just chilled vibes, doing content, videos, chill, seeking founder circle. Because seeking founder circle, it's like a passion for me. So like just chatting to people in there, going to gym, chatting to family, having some fun, and building maybe some resources. Then from 9 to 10, I've just left it as an open slot for deep work, like just some deep stuff, or I can just have a sleep. Maybe I'm tired. And then from 10 to 2 a.m., live stream plus YouTube and repeat. And if I stick to this and I freaking work and I do what I need to do, I know my content creation plus my live streaming, I'll make $10,000 a month. I know from silver streamers, I'll get to the point where I'm making $25,000 a month. And from my private community, I will start making $10,000. It's like $45,000 a month. So yeah, and guys, I'm gonna make some content on my school journey. Like I want to just again document my journey of just growing stuff, because you guys are all entrepreneurs that do watch me anyway. So yeah, I think you guys might be interested in hearing about like what it's like to build a community and stuff like that. I think it'll be quite interesting. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining this live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are awesome. Luzuko M, if you can like this video just by clicking this button, I'd appreciate it, because I think all the likes, you know, all the likes I think just go a long way in pushing the videos and stuff. Thank you for liking the live. I just saw the number go up now to 3. So yeah, I think that's pretty freaking good for our live stream. Doing really good. Yeah, if I can get to $45,000, that's about, let's just call it $1 million a month. And then yeah, if I'm making $1 million a month, I can get like a Ferrari. I can get whatever. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think as well there needs to be an aspect to it where it's like I'm not gonna be stupid with the money, man. I'm gonna rather just try and pay it forward, man, and help other people. And again, I think that's where the whole seeking founder circle thing is really gonna grow, because I need to get to the point, I think, in my journey where it's like I don't need money anymore, you know. And I think it's at that point where like people are gonna realize like I'm actually doing it for real impact. I think that's when people are gonna also take what I'm doing a lot more seriously. But again, it's part of the journey. I see the vision. No one else sees the freaking vision. So I'm just going to make it happen. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. You guys are so amazing. And yeah, I hope one day I get to watch back this video, this live. I think this is fun. Guys, goodbye.